Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 13 or 14. I have literally no idea of this bullshit. I really need some dopamine right now, so let us see if this actually works. I have everything configured on here. I have yet to even summon one of these on the dig site, except, of course, the skeletons, because you have to do that for the quest. But let's see what happens if I summon the entire army. There they are! All 4 tasks at the same time. That's really cool. And 2 10-point tasks. The second 10-point task isn't going to make a little noise. It did! Oh, I guess it's so short that it actually does make a second noise. And, of course, that's so crazy. You love to see it. I've never gotten 4 tasks in the same tick. And for some reason, the initial one, went a little earlier. But honestly, I don't care. That was super cool. Clip 2 of the episode, and it's already going to be a weird one. It's been nearly a day since I last recorded, and we just got all 4 pieces to upgrade the base camp. So we are going to do that. Unfortunately, I do not have the full remote totem, so we can't do that shit, but I'm at least going to be almost done with the entirety of the base camp. I'll get back to you when I'm at it. Probably should have recorded that, but we fully upgraded the base camp on Anachronia. How very cool. Already getting the totem piece. You love to see it. My god, we haven't even finished one single lap yet. And we have the totem of summoning top too. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 more pieces left, and we need the Skeka's Hypno Wand piece, which I can get. I don't think I showed myself doing the thing, but we absolutely have the ability to get it. And my ring is going completely nuts right now. And the only reason that I'm still recording this clip, even though I just got a Totem of Summoning Top, is this is going to be my first lap of the course completed. I wonder if it gives me a task. I don't think so, based on what I've looked at. Okay, it does. under 7 minutes? By 2 seconds. I've been talking to people this whole time, so I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get that, but I did. You know, I was not going to record either the Totem of Treasure or 106, but since we got them together, that's the end of the totem pieces and another agility level. Let's go. Unless we get it right here, which I don't think we're gonna. Nope. That means we have... Actually, I think that was a new record, or maybe that was tied with our record. But that is enough tokens for the entirety of Double Surge, which is nice, but also we didn't get a Skeka's Hypno Wand piece during that entire time. 22 laps is just under double drop rate if the rates are 6x like they're supposed to be. And hopefully they are. God, if they're not, I'm going to be so upset. But yeah, we are here. About to turn in, get a double surge codex, not double escape. That would be very sad. And then read that bitch. Unlock it. 200 points for double surge. 42 laps in, we get 110 agility, which, you know, is fine, but I want my Skekas, and if I have to go past 50 million XP before I get this thing, honestly, well before that, because we still have 200 laps of the Prifddinas course to do. God damn. And of course, we got another 500 codex pages, so let's just go do it. I was really hoping to never have to. Double escape, though. We got the task. It's not a real task, but we got the achievement done. There it is, the Diaries of the Clan, and we actually got the Lorehound title off of that. I decided to come over here because fuck the other course, to be honest, right now. I am so sick of not getting the drop. But the Lorehound title is beautiful. I'm going to put that on right now, but we still have 40 more laps to go to get the Heffen Clan title. I have no idea why 200 full laps is for that title, but whatever. Let's keep going. And there it is. The Heffen title is unlocked, and this agility course is completely gone. The only thing that we got that I really care about is this Kadarn symbol piece. That's one of the 8 pieces of the symbol we do not need to get from the actual thieving, so there's still a lot of thieving to do. I guess it's important to mention this. I just finished the Divine Conversion Relic, which was super easy to get. I just missed a couple of caches, so that sucks. But harness the power, put it into the 3rd slot. Thank God we get max, because I did not want to grind for that. But now the divination rocks for the stupid statue that I have to do will be significantly easier, let's hope. I'll show you if I get both rocks super quickly, but if not, then just assume that it didn't really help that much. I promise I'm not going for the dungeon. I just got bored and wanted to continue through, but we got the hit points pet, which is interesting, I guess. I cannot believe I missed that 200-point task. 50 million woodcutting XP here at the Elder Trees. We do still have a little bit of woodcutting to do. that isn't just basically chopping trees down. I do now, with this inventory, have the appropriate amount of logs. Oh my god, let me skip this song. But since we have the appropriate amount of elder logs now, I will just deposit that and we will chop the ivy over here. The last two things we need to finish wood cutting off completely is the last pieces of the Imkando hatchet, and then of course upgrading the hatchet from the tier 90 to the tier 100 version or whatever it is. That's the only last bits of woodcutting we have left to do. But 50 million woodcutting, pretty dope. Shit, and I put all the XP into the wrong skill too. 50 million Dungeoneering XP by placing another set of rocks onto the goddamn thing. Oh, this is gonna take so ridiculously long. It's actually crazy. The amount of time I spend per set is between 1 and 2 hours, and I've done 10 sets only. I need 22 more sets to finish fully. Oh my god. These honestly take forever to fish. Oh, but there it is. 200 sailfish for 200 points. Beautiful. I've been also getting blue blubber jellyfish, which is awesome, and a little bit of rocktail to help me progress through those two tasks as well. And we're not going to do them just right now. We have one more thing to do, and then we're going to finish off all the fishing tasks. No fucking way I found this ring. I'm pretty sure this is super rare, and I wish I had it on the other account, but Greg Groggy Herring's ring. Okay. I can't do this yet because I don't want to lose my streak, but I guess you found out what I'm doing. Here is the 200th one for the task of highest available boost in Fishing Frenzy. Now the boost literally doesn't matter because the base rate of XP is what's given a 1% buff, not the 6x or 16x rates. So I was essentially getting no extra XP for doing that, but we are now moving on to the blue blubbers. 150 blue blubber jellyfish. And that's pretty much it for this area. We're going to go turn this in right now so that you guys can see it. I know it's not a task. I've been looking around and it's definitely not. But I have to talk to this asshole all the way up here somehow. I saw that I had his... Where the fuck's the hitbox? Oh my fucking Christ almighty. All right, we got it. We got it. Return his ring. I was wondering whether I was going to get this task first or the one that I was pairing it up with. And I thought, no way was this gonna lose, but there's 150 rocktails just barely inching it out over the task that you're about to see in a second. And with that game of fish flingers completed, we definitely got enough points to buy any random piece of the outfit here. I'm going to be buying the boots because, I don't know, I just want to. We now have a piece, let's equip it. Equip a piece of the fishing outfit. We got it! Oh my god, it actually happened! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We just hit 112 as well, like literally the end of that last lap. Oh, 51 laps, and we finally got our Skeka's Hypno wand. We're going to keep going in agility because this was the last thing that we absolutely needed. That was the last piece, I mean, not the last piece, but the last agility thing for this entire game. Oh, so we're going to finish off 50 mil right now. I hope this works. I came in super late. It does. Oh, that's so nice. Overgrown Idol on Anachronia, and we get the Totem of Navigation base. That's beautiful. I didn't even have to spend the entire time destroying that thing. That's awesome. Honestly, I'm kind of just happy that we didn't get a duplicate. But here it is, the final agility obstacle. 50 million agility XP achieved. Not on the group Ironman, although that would be really cool, but on the League's account. It is so nice to be done with agility officially and fully. All agility rocks in the future will be done at the bikes because I have plenty of XP left on the bikes, and everything else is done. I will have to run this lap like partially a bunch of times to do like all of the different dinosaurs and to get all 60 of the stupid Zygomites, but there's no more agility training for the rest of the leagues. How awesome is that? I cannot believe that for the last 2.5 hours I've been recording clips without any volume. Oh, that's so annoying. But we got the Totem of Summoning Middle, the Skeka's Hypno Wand Focus, 120 attack and 120 strength, as well as 1.5 billion total XP, which is pretty cool. Of course, the Skeka's Hypno Wand Focus I had a little bit of a freak out for because, you know, that's not the piece you're supposed to get here, but what are you going to do? We're just going to keep training here until we get the last piece of the totem we need, and the right Skeksis piece. It finally happened. We got the final piece here, Totem of Intimidation base drop, and I will show you how many KC we have because it's kind of pissing me off. 1,122 KC. We have gotten one piece of the Skekkas and it was the wrong piece, so I think what I'm gonna do now is hop over to the actual best place to do this at. Even though they have like 18,000 more health, I think it still would be better overall now that I'm not going for these anymore. And I have way more than enough supplies here. Look at all these supplies that I got for potion making and of course all the mud runes I will never need to get again. Yes! Oh my god, thank you so much, it's over. That's the piece too, that's the good piece. Watch I get another one here, that'd be hilarious. No. Skekka's handle is done. We are moving the hell on. Ah, god, this has been such a crazy fucking day. 5 hours for that piece. It feels so good to finally be out of there. No longer in Anachronia stuck. But we get a little bit of a prize here for finishing it off. 99 thieving achieved for 200 points. We're going to be point grinding now. The rest of this episode is going to be me straight up going for like 70,000 points, let's hope for. Any second now, we should be getting another task as well. There it is, 200 points for having all, or not all, but 4 clans catch you at the same time. I've kind of just been sitting on this one for a little while too. I've had the points, but we need to buy the honorary druid title for 80 points. Thank God. Okay, we got to make sure we actually catch this though. Luckily it's in this corner where it's stuck. There it is, 200 points for catching a dragon imbling. 2 more crystal, well first we need a crystal and then we need a kingly. Kingly is the hard one. That's the one I'm not looking forward to finding. My god. This could be huge. Please. Maybe I should have brought in runes to make sure that I don't miss. Please, please. Catch it, please, God. No, okay, where's he gonna run off to? I have one more try before he runs. Oh no, he's gone. Alright, hold on. Come on. Is he stuck here? Oh, please. Oh, he's stuck here. I think this is it. We're gonna get him. Come on. Come on, guy. Watch him despawn. I'd freak out. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Holy shit, my fucking hunter can't help itself. Please catch it. It literally despawned! I tried too many times, so fucking much that it actually did despawn. Oh my god, I gotta find one again? That was just super lucky, dude. I hate this game so much. It's such a shit game. I did it! First try on that one too, and we got a piece of the royal outfit. That's awesome, even though it doesn't matter on this game, but still. The kingly impling is done, and this world too, we got the divine impling, which gave us a bunch of incandescence, so we only need the crystal, and that's all the imps left. Unfortunately, we don't have the 100 level. The best part about catching that many implings is that once we get all the way around here, I didn't even have to bother making this. I just got a straight up Amulet of Glory uncharged for free that I can charge here for 30 points. Alright, this should be enough, right? If I sell all them, and I sell all them, and I sell all these guys, over 2,000. Now, I messed up earlier when I got my gout tuber, and I did not purchase the machete, but I think you can just buy, if I'm reading this correctly, you can just buy a machete for 2,000 sticks. That is beautiful. Oh my god, I thought I screwed this up so hard, but here it is. Equip a red topaz machete. Thank god. 80 points. Thank god it finally happened. I got a Calphite King kill. Holy shit. 200 points for defeating the Calphite King solo, and 80 points for defeating the Calphite King in general. I still need a Drygore from here, but honestly, I don't care. We're just gonna get those 2kc and bounce. Oh, you love to see it though. After killing 1,400 Vile Blooms today, this was literally nothing, and unfortunately, we didn't get the piece of the outfit. We will have to come back here. It's about a 1 in 200 with the boosted rates, but 25 kills of Hydrix dragons in the wilderness specifically. It's very weird that not more people have this, but pineapple rings, I don't think it matters which one, but if it does, then we'll figure it out later. But make a pineapple pizza. 30 points. It says about like, I don't know, 5% of people have this, and it's like week 5 now. It's crazy how no one did that. Whatever, get rid of that shit. I'm not sure if I can just talk to anyone like this. Oh god, he's faster than me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please catch up. Alright, I've cornered his ass. Oh, I need a ghost speak amulet. I'm an idiot. Alright, take this bitch off. There it is. Talking to Nettie. And it actually gave me the 30-point task, which is very nice. Wow. I have never done that before. Killing the ambassador on solo. What did I get? 100 million hit points XP? It made me think I actually got something, but looks like I got a bunch of ghostly essence, blackstone arrow tips, which is awful, and a 200-point task for defeating the ambassador. Building this gilded altar here should be another 80-point task. Okay, luckily enough, that last one I was able to save a little bit of harmonic dust by just buying it for 200k, and apparently equipping it for the task doesn't work. I had to buy it for another 200k just to do that. But if I talk to her with this should be the task completed. Why wasn't that task completed? What the fuck, lady? Oh, that's why. I needed to just talk to her and ask her if I could have the magic XP lamp. Sure, lady. Okay, 800,000 magic XP and a 200-point task. Beautiful, you love to see it. This is a weird task to want someone to waste their points on, but I guess we have a gem bag. It sucks that I have the mining relic for this because it's completely wasted on it, but 22,000 points, upgrading the gem bag, and there's one more that we need to do. We need to equip a chaotic. I have the tier 90 ranged and melee weapons already, so might as well buy a chaotic staff. And I know saving 100,000 points would be useful, but I have 420,000 points. I don't need points for anything anymore, so buying a staff will actually help my magics out for a little bit. Let's equip that bitch. Immediately another 80-point task. Let's go. We did it. 30-point task for creating all the gnome cocktail drinks. I thought I had to drink them all, but I guess not. I guess it's just we had to make them. So I'm going to drink them all just in case something else happens. And yes, I'm in combat with this gnome. I understand. He will die before I finish drinking all these. We'll make sure of that right now. Come on, buddy. I got it. There it is. Now everything is drank. Shouldn't have done that. I lost 20 attack levels. I could have sworn that I'd done this task already, but I guess not. And of course we get a random hard clue scroll. Let me chuck that on the ground right quick. Bury frost dragon bones. That's literally it. I don't think it was that close, but it felt so close. I had to bring a full beast of burden, like a full pack yak, by the way, with sharks. Thank God we got the magic cape. Holy shit, magic's so bad. And I have my chaotic with me too, so that's crazy, but there it is. I wonder when it'll give me the task. I forgot. Okay, so I have to equip it probably, which gives me the task. 80 points for equipping a magic kiln cape. There it is. 80 points for defeating the Penance Queen. That was a nightmare. Oh God, such awful content. I hate this so much. I can't wait to do it on my group Iron Man. Oh shit, defeat 25 Jads. Don't mind if I do. Definitely didn't accidentally die to get that one. And here it is. I finished off Haraken 100% with melee because I used so much range during the fight, so I'm pretty sure this is the range cape. It is. I love that green cape. It's probably the coolest looking out of the 4 capes. Unfortunately, it will be the one that we never use this league, so let us equip it now. 80 points for equipping the range kiln cape. Unfortunately, the clip kind of like broke because it did it whenever I was in the kiln, but I got an onyx from the kiln, and now there's only one thing left to do from the kiln, and that is to get the necromancy cape. We're not doing that right now, though. Thank God you can leave and come back, because I was about to be completely screwed. Where's Snoop? Hi, Snoop. I gotta give you this dwarf weed. 30-point task. Alright, after a lot of finagling, this should be it. 5 Elder Overload salves is actually nuts. I've never had an Elder Overload salve, and I'm kind of excited to see what happens with it, to be honest. So let's just finish off this last one. And there it is. 200 points for 5 Elder Overload salves. Very easy and fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. I might do all 25, to be honest. 200 points for defeating the Blackstone Dragon, and I let those guys live, so they're coming for me right now. Honestly, that felt like it took a little longer than it should, but to be fair, it was incredibly fast, and I think it's because of the leagues. I think it is 6x rated for these pieces of het here, but I don't know. With this last restoration, we have completed the Statue of Het for 30 points. Just a random level milestone for you guys because I'm bored. And oh, I thought that was the rock for a second, but level 105 crafting. I do, oh, and we got the golden rock. Fantastic. I'm going to be doing the golden rocks here because it's way better on my mental state than doing harps. Even though harps is more efficient because I still need harmonic dust, I just hate it. I can't do it. It's so annoying unless it's the hour, and then in which case I will do it there. But oh boy, we got two big things to put up real quick. When I was doing the kiln earlier and I ended up dying on double Jad, I was very upset. And I should have done this before I went in there, but not this, but I'm going to do both of them right now because it makes more sense. We are going to use a full Slayer helm on the stand over here. Yes, we can take it off whenever we want if I do want to upgrade it, but honestly those upgrades are so minuscule and Slayer is not that important. But that's going to stay on there forever so I can just kill things without having to worry about having the Slayer helm on my thing. But the more important one is the defense cape. Usually I put it on the max cape or I put it right here, depending on what I want to do. And if I want to use a non-max caped perk while I'm doing something that I want to have this defense skill cape for, I put the defense skill cape here. So we now have permanent buffs of the defense skill cape, which is the sign of life, for the account. Very nice. 120 HP. Doesn't mean anything, but at least we got it. I got Greater Fury. Let's go. These aren't as rare when you're doing it in solos anymore, but there's one of the 3 completed, and it upgrades my melee set. I think that's a 2-hand ability though, so, or I just dual wield, I guess I should say, whatever. We did it! I have the bag open, but we got a crystal geode. Oh, thank God. I hate these trees. They are completely worthless to me, so I'm so happy that we actually got a geode, and I only got a diamond out of it. That's sad. 50 million mining. I didn't think I'd get it right there. I thought it'd be after the statue went ba-boom. But there's 50 million mining for doing another statue. I think that's our 13th. Oh shit, we got 3 levels, a crafting, farming, and herb lore level. We barely get levels anymore, guys, especially from these statues, which isn't even 200,000 XP, but that's crazy. Let's keep going. More statues incoming. Woohoo! Oh, I got the flurry. I was going for the task, but shit. That's good and bad, only because, yes, I needed this, but I didn't want the last one to be the boss from the very end. That's a little upsetting, but to be fair, we're going to get all the codexes. It's going to be absolutely no issue, especially since this is only the fourth dungeon we've done, and we've gotten 2 codexes already. We got it. The Gemstone Hallberg. I think this is a task that I equip this. 200 points. Equip a piece of gemstone armor. Hell yeah. I wonder if this counts. If I use this, I get the Revenant pet, right? Does that count as a pet that I can keep for next league? I hope so. That'd be kind of cool. Especially if I upgraded a bunch. Yes! Is that the one we want too? Oh my god, that's the one we actually want. That's insane. Wield this motherfucker and we get another 200 points for the obliteration being equipped. That's awesome because I don't have anything better than a tier 80 right now. What? 4 kills in and I get a ring of stone. What is this luck? This is ridiculous. This is the most useless shit. I bet it's not. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's the one that turns. Oh, yeah, dumb shit. It's every single time in this leagues I've gotten so lucky on the worst things like the Nipper Demon and now this thing. It's a 1 in 5,000 drop, guys. Are you shitting me? I'm just here for a Slayer task, but god damn it. Well, it was inevitable. We got a duplicate Fury Codex before we got the other one, which honestly I'm not too worried about. We still have like 18 kills left to do here. We got a Zuck kill. Holy shit. We don't actually have now an unlock. And since I died once during Zuck already, I don't think we even get the stupid cape, but let's check. I want to make sure. Yeah, we don't even get a stone. How awful. Zuck wasn't hard. I just had to go back and reread all of the stupid crap that I had. Next time we won't use checkpoints, hopefully. I cannot believe we got it. I literally signed during the middle of the stupid wave because I used, for some reason, the only stun I have is backhand. and I used it right at the very beginning of the wave where the pizza phase happens. And I hit him with it, but it didn't register as hitting, so I had to just slam him through all of his attacks. I don't know, don't care. We got the beautiful igneous stone and the ability to do hard mode if I really want to. So I probably will, and I do have to for the cape, the big cape for the 400 points, and the thing, whatever the weapon is for 400 points, I've never even like done or had before. This is really cool though. Make the igneous calquette. I'm gonna equip it. It's not a task, but oh baby, this makes Omnipower actually usable. Thank fucking God. I finally got a next kill, and I got Torva gloves. Fantastic first drop. Oh, and first kill. I failed 4 attempts in a row, guys. 4 attempts. Now let's get 200 points. It says I've unlocked the Legacy Torva gloves. I have no idea what that even means. All right, get the drops out of the way. I want to actually see my loot come in my next 200 pointer. There it is. I do not have the supplies to do this again. I go through so many fucking supplies in the last phase. Are you kidding me? Why am I doing this? I got a fucking Hypno-Wands focus here. That's the one that you get from here, I guess, but I already have it because I got it during our Vileplume grind. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll take it. Heart of the Archer, and I'm pretty sure I don't have the Savage Plume either. That's the 3rd piece. What a crazy place this is. I don't know why I'm dropping potions when I should be dropping inert adrenaline. We did it! I cannot believe it's already over. I want to stay here, but I don't have a real reason to. I have the spear now. Oh my God, that's crazy. I need 100 KC. To be fair, I need 100 KC here. This is either gonna be it or it's not. Fucking got him. We did it! A solo rots. I have never done that, and that was such a nightmare to do. Holy shit, it's done. Finished rots, 1 KC, and we got a bunch of achievements. Let's see, do we get a piece? Oh my God, that would be insane, just for fun. Give me a piece. No, it doesn't look like it. But that's okay. We got Malevolent Energy for the first time on any account I've ever played. There's one of the 2 dragon hatchets I need, and I got 3 rings this trip, which is insane. I wonder if we can get every single unique, because we already got the circle. Same boss, D hatchet number 2, and I haven't gotten anything in between. It's been like 2 minutes. Oops, wrong one. I think this is the last ring we need. Let me just go to the Reaper tab. Oh my God, so many beams are happening all at once. Dagonoth Kings, we've got one of every single one. The Mud Battle Staff, I don't care about, none of the pets. However, we do need 100 kills here, so once we get that, we are never coming back to the Dagonoth Kings. Oh, I got it there. I really did think I was going to get it on this Dagonoth Supreme kill, but 100 KC at the Dagonoths, and we filled up our inventory with a bunch of shit. I couldn't pick up everything, actually, it was so much, but let's get out of here. 200 points, I believe. Oh no, that was only 30 points for 100 Dagonoth kills. They have those messed up. I think that they should make those higher than the 1 KC one, because I'm pretty sure 1 Dagonoth was also 30 points. But in the inventory, we have all the new rings. So the Archer's ring is equipped, Warrior's ring is equipped, and the Seer's ring is equipped. 200 points now for equipping every Dagonoth King ring. Of course, we cannot forget about utilizing the special attack of the Dragon Hatchet. I don't know if I have to use it on something. I'm going to see if I can just use it on this target dummy, and that'll be enough. There it is. Special attack of the Dragon Hatchet. No, I don't want to mine that. I made an impromptu hunter potion so I could get this. First try, too. Awesome. 200 points for catching a Crystal Impling. I probably started a little early, but I'm pretty sure that within the next couple of kills, we will be getting a task. There it is, 500 corrupted creatures or soul devourers. This clip is only here as a possibility that I get something. I always don't know where this rock face is, all the way down here. If you don't see this clip, it means that I got nothing, but who knows? Out of these 5, I could get something decent, a bunch of bullshit, a bunch of other bullshit that I would very much like on the other account. Oh, Baneite Stone Spear and Primal Stone Spears. Those are actually probably quite good. A lot of herbs, and of course all these clue scrolls are... No way! We got the pickaxe! Let's go! This is huge! Okay. We just need one pickaxe now, and we are good. We are done. With that being said, we are going to be making the crystal hatchet first, because I actually have 2 of those, and I don't want to risk not getting that. How the hell? Oh god. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Check for tools in my backpack. There's the axe. Let's upgrade that bitch for 200 points. And I don't have the sounds on. God damn it, every single time I always forget to have the sounds on. And of course we are in here with all of our hatchet fragments that we just got. I mean, we got them a couple days ago, but I think this is all I do. Here's the pie, you little bastard. And now can you help me upgrade my hatchet? I don't think he needs another pie. That'd be silly, right? Okay, let me talk to him again. Just ignore that last clip, guys. I knew which guy to go to. Actually, now I fucking wasted my goddamn fucking pie. I need to go get another one. At least I had multiple in the bank. For situations just like this, we call them fuckaroos. I definitely have a lot of those. So we have a lot of backup plans and safety measures in place. Here we go. I'm just wasting time so I can get to Thurgo. Please do. You have all 4 pieces? Yes, I have those things with me now. This isn't a task, I just wanted you guys to see it. I don't think that me doing all the quests unlocked this anvil, because there was an achievement that I should have had to do to get it unlocked with the key and all that bullshit, but we have it here, so let's get the tiered... Okay, please be here. Yeah, there it is. Hatchet of Ember and Glade. Let's make that bitch. We now have the 2nd best hatchet in the game. It is time to go all the way for the best one. All right, so that is 2 of the pieces. The Tensile Vine and the 50% of 100% Luke's Leg. And those are the easiest pieces. There's one more thing that we need besides the hatchet itself, and that is the Moonstone Wood, the attuned Moonstone Wood, and unfortunately, we are missing a lot. First of all, we don't have a Moonstone. That's a huge issue. The only ways I can realistically see of doing that are by going to the Sanctum of Rebirth or Gates of Elidinus. Now, I do have, if you look in here, 51 Moonstone Dust, which means you're halfway to Moonstone. And if we go to Gates, we can get more of these as well as have a chance of getting an actual Moonstone. But that's not the main issue. We do not have enough Woodstone Spirits. We definitely have enough Magic, Teak, and Maple, but the rest we are well below 50. The only one that even is close is you, but that's not really that close either. So this is going to take a while. I will get back to you with if we get a Moonstone, but I think we're going to go to Gates for at least a couple of hours. We still do need 100 kills, by the way. We did it. 48 KC for the Moonstone and a Memory Dowser. Or a Runic Attuner. God damn, okay, and that's a new drop for our account. How very nice. No Moonstone though, very sad. Oh my god. What are the odds? Literally, that's everything. I need to go to Reaper. Collection log, and this is the Gates of Elidinus. Why can't this happen in the main game? Why can't I do this in the main game? That's literally the full log minus pet. God damn it. Wow, who the fuck could have guessed? I don't even care. I don't want to look. I don't want to know. Oh! We got it! That's exactly how many we needed. That's awesome. We're done here. Weaving this energy, make sure we make the Moonstone. So we've got our Moonstone. I've also just transmuted an item for the first time, and what a wild thing to do on your first one, but that is very cool. Let's get this shit ensouled and, go grind out all those stone spirits. Honestly, that took a reasonable amount of time. Not an unreasonable amount of time like I know the mining one will, but that one absolutely was fine, I guess I could say. Time to talk to Ramarno about upgrading my hatchet. I have all the things. You million coins and take... I don't know if he needs the red berry. Oh yeah, he's... maybe just because I had it in my inventory, but here it goes. Wherever it be. I think, right? The Hatchet of Bloom and Blight. Oh, okay. I'll take it off my thing. All right, here we go. Oh, it looks so cool. And, of course, this comes with 400 points for creating the Hatchet of Bloom and Blight. Let's go. That is going to be it for today's episode. This one's a pretty long one, too. I'm sorry I keep making them really long. You guys have a lot of video to get through, but we wanted to get to a certain milestone today. We didn't because I'm kind of getting a little bit sidetracked. But next episode, I'm going to focus on my 3 main goals, and you'll hear about them in the next one. Until then, Peace.